More than a year now into this pandemic, misinformation is all too easy to find on the internet these days. Today, local healthcare experts spent some time addressing those concerns. 5 News reporter Zoe Henry has more now on some of the answers they shared.
In light of constant misinformation about both the vaccine and coronavirus, the NWA Council hosted a panel discussion with local experts. The doctors on the panel say much of the misinformation out there thrives on fear, so it's important to look to trusted sources.
We don't make decisions based off one study. So for that reason, it just takes a lot of very smart people in deep, dark discussions, sometimes going through this information and coming to the best conclusions. And it's all trying to get us through this as healthy as possible. So looking at the CDC, the FDA, the World Health Organization is really what we've got to rely on.
Another claim involves infertility and stillbirths as a result of getting the vaccine. Earlier this year, the medical journal The Lancet published research that showed stillbirths increased during the pandemic. This was before the vaccines were available to everyone. Researchers determined a majority of those stillbirths or ectopic pregnancies were the result of a lack of medical care due to overwhelmed hospitals. Doctors reassure the vaccine is safe and harmless to unborn children.
I mean, we used to give you, and still do in some vaccines, we actually give you the virus. It's an inactive virus, but you're getting infected. And then we moved to the harmless adenovirus carriers. Right. So they carry the protein that you want to make an antibody response to, but to get it in there, we have to give you this adenovirus, which is harmless.
While there was a focus on possible negative effects, there is one positive to look forward to. Dr. Marty Sharkey with the city of Fayetteville shared that the holidays are looking promising and people may be able to gather as usual, especially with vaccine rates increasing. In Fayetteville, covering news where you live, Zoe Henry, 5 News.
Here's a look at where things stand this evening with the COVID-19 pandemic in Arkansas. Active cases rose by 9 but remain under 4,900 tonight, with the number of new infections declining in recent weeks. The number of hospitalized patients fell below 350 today, 18 fewer than yesterday. And of the hospitalized patients, 100 are on a ventilator tonight. New at 6 after 3 months battling COVID-19 from a hospital.